Hello, welcome to Nine Design 3D. Today we will make this pink grass field with the wind animation. Let's go to the tutorial. First we will add a plane for our scene. And after that you can scale it. Go to particle, press plus icon, choose hair, advanced. And after that decrease your hair length value. If you want, increase your emission number from here. And set other things. Under the physics, you can change your Brownian value from here and your grasses will look opposite directions and it will look more natural. Now I will add a pink material in here for my particle. As you see, in the Cycles render engine, it looks a bit weird and thick rules. We have to change them. Under the particle settings and under the hair shape, with the decreasing your diameter root value, they will get a bit thinner. From now on, you can increase your number too. And with the numpad 7 top view, you can shift it to duplicate your grass fields for the right and left. After you set up your camera angle, go to Shading tab, and under the World section, we will add an HDRI in here. I downloaded this Belfast Sunset HDRI from the Polyhaven. As a 2K, you can download and use this. With the Shift A, type Environment Texture and connect them together. After that, open your HDRI. It's too lighty, but we will change it. Press Ctrl T and set up your mapping node. With the mapping node's rotation Z value, you can change your cloud's look or back of your camera angle. And after that, with the Shift A, add an RGB curve. With these values, you can change them, and if you want, you can give some cinematic look. I will changing my colors, red, green, blue parts. If you want, you can make it cinematic type, and when you want, you can rotate your HDRI from the mapping. Now, we will add a cube to our scene because we want to make a fog. Add a new material. Delete your principled BSDF and add principled volume. Connect your volume to volume and after that add a noise texture and add a color ramp. Connect your color to emission strength and change your density. Connect your noise texture to the color ramp. With the pressing T again, you can add your control mapping nodes. With the color ramps node, you can slide your black part, and if you want, you can give some color for your fog. For the grass field, if it's too light for you, you can give it a darker pink material too. Now, let's add a wind with the Shift A, move it in the X-axis and rotate it in Y-axis. As you see, it affects our grasses. And you can change your strength from their settings. And now we will add a turbulence in here. When you move your empty turbulence, as you see, it gives some effect on your grasses when you move it. So we will add some keyframe to this. With the pressing I, location, rotation, scale. And after that, set up your last keyframe and go to last keyframe again. Move your empty where you want. And again, press I, location, rotation, scale. Now, it will be effect for your grasses in the solid view. It looks clearly. And in the cycles, it can be a bit laggy, but don't worry, it will give true results when you get some render. From the Quixel bridge, you can download there from the website. If you want to add some changes to your grass field with the adding flower maybe, you can download something from here. After you download, press export. It will export it, open it Blender project, and turn back to Blender. As you see, it came in here. Choose all of them and Alt-P, clear and keep transform. Now, with the G to move and separate them, and delete which you don't want. Leave some flowers to yourself. And after that, You can go to Shading tab. If you want to add some different color on your textures of the flower, you can add a color ramp between multiply and principal BSDF. Under the nodes, you can change your color pink or which color you made your liminal space. I am adding pink color. As you see, this is too dense. We have to add some decimate modifier. You can decrease your ratio value, but don't lose your flower shapes. Make same thing for the other flower too. Choose them, press M and add them in a new collection. Select your particle grass field and under the particle system, press plus icon again. Choose your hair and advanced. Set up your hair length. Under the render, choose render as collection. As an instance collection, choose your pink flowers. As you see, they came in here. Set up your scale under the render. And don't forget to increase your scale randomness. When you press the play button, with the solid view, it will look clearly. It will affect to your flowers too. You can give some wind effect. Which type you want particle, you can use this. For the backfields, I will add same particle system 1 in here too. It will look like this in the cycles. Now, let's add a cube to our scene and make some door. After you scale your cube, move the side part in x-axis. Add 2 loop cuts with Ctrl R and S in x-axis them. Choose bottom faces and E to extrude them down. Now let's add a plane for making those other parts. With the pressing I to inset, and after that select all and E to extrude, for the middle of it, you can E to extrude this place too, and you can use I to inset again and E to extrude. Now we will add a UV sphere in here and give extra details to your door. Choose back faces and X to delete these spaces. Choose this back edge line and E to extrude in Y-axis. If it's too big for you, you can choose 2 edge lines and scale. After that, move and place. Ctrl J to join them together. For the main part of your door, you can make it like the opened door in the grass field for the liminal space scene. And for the making back fully cover up of your scene, you can shift it to duplicate it again. Let's add some material for this. I am adding a material with the dark purple or pink. Alt-H to unhide your fog and it will look like this in your final render scene. Under the Cycles render engine, I will get an animation. With your format and resolution, you can type it 2K or 4K. You can change your frame rate if you want. And under the output settings, choose your output folder. If you want to get some MPEG video, choose FFmpeg, and as an encoding, don't forget to choose MPEG-4. But I will get some render with the PNG. After that, you can render your animation. And now, how you want, which type you want, you can make some liminal spaces like this grass field for yourself. You can add some other objects onto your scene, maybe chair or bed, how you want. This is your project and your color. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later in new tutorials.